YouTube. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy SRTJ2, and I'm back at it again with another banging video. And as you can see by the title of today's video, y'all, we're gonna be completely stripping the crusher. And the last thing that we really got left is just the gas tank. We're gonna take all this out in one, and the heater core and the engine harness. So the engine, the gas harness. Let's work on getting this gas tank dropped. First, you're gonna need 2 extensions and a 13. Yeah, 13. It's 4 13s. So let's work on getting that out. Also, you're gonna need I think it's still a 13 for the heat shield. So let's work on getting that. Let me get y'all set up so y'all can see. Oh, and you're gonna want, if you got gas in your car, you're gonna want to have a jack or something up in there, because let's say if you one person, if you got help, it's cool. But if you're only one person, you're gonna want to have a jack up in there. But don't fully lift the jack up, because the gas tank is kind of like a hard plastic. It will crack on you. It will crack. But let's get y'all guys set up. So. All right, guys, so what you're gonna want to do is get you a 10, and you're gonna want to remove all these little clips. They used to be nuts. I already took some of these off, which are down there, but you're gonna remove all of these clips right here, so you can be able to get access to the 13s that's back there easier. So let's do that. And I'm gonna get back with you guys once we get finished getting all those off, because there are a lot of them. So I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So we got all of the bolts off right here, and now we can move on. So 13 there, 13 there, 13 here, and a 13 here. Here, there we go. So just 4 bolts. So let's get to dropping those bolts. So here's one. Hold on, y'all. I try to do it with one hand, but I can't. So give me 1 second to set y'all up. Let's see if we can get by with that. One. We'll keep this side up right here. And then let's get that dropped over here. When it comes to working on a billboard, I just be losing stuff. Oh, here we go. Not working. Oh, that's a 14. Where's my 13? There we go. Set y'all back up. There we go. We can drop the whole thing. Real slow, real smooth. Got no gas to get nowhere. So that's it. That's smooth, that's easy, just like that. Okay. Now don't forget, you will have to disconnect that from the frill line right there. This right here. And then you can just drop all of this right here as a whole. All of this. So let's get into that. So removing the evap system, man, it's pretty easy. It's really just like one bolt for real. I think it's a 10. That's the evap system. Took a little minute to get it out, but that's it. That's what it is. It's the gas tank. All handy dandy. Gas tank out. Now let's get it moved to the front. It's hot out here, y'all. These two are the gas. All right, y'all, so the next thing we're gonna be doing is removing all the brake lines and the frill line. So let's get that taken care of, which is very, very easy. Self-explanatory. You don't need a clip tool and a 10. And what I do, I know y'all be thinking like, how you know where stuff go? If I feel like I'm gonna forget something, I put the screw back in. So now I know that this screw right here go to the brake line. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to the other side and get that one taken care of. And y'all, I'm saying, swaps, it's like an easy, hard thing, because it's like, it's easy to remember. It's easy to do, but it's also a lot to remember. So it's like, you gotta remember where a lot of stuff go, which is self-explanatory. But if you just having trouble, like when I did my first swap, what I used to do is, I had no knowledge of doing a swap. Someone wanted to get into it. I seen everybody that was doing it on YouTube, and I was like, okay, this kind of easy, let me get into it. I took a marker and I like marked stuff, like, okay, door sensor, I picked DS, door sensor. If I knew that something was a ground, I picked ground, G, you know what I'm saying? Or if I knew that it was like, okay, a caliper hose or a brake line, I picked BL, brake line. But obviously, once you start doing them so much, you start getting used to, and you know where things at. But if it's just like you just trying to get into something, man, you can get into anything you want to in this world. All you gotta do is study it, and that's what it is. So it's a lot of ways out here to make money. It's a lot of ways out here to do things. But if you trying to get into something, necessarily, you don't have to, some things you have to go to school for, some things you don't. It's self-explanatory. And you just get your, your knowledge on these things just like that. But if you want to get into sparks, man, just get into it. That's all I can say. Like, it ain't rocket science. You gotta think about it, bro. It takes them, if you ever have worked at a car factory, or if you ever worked in anything where they build cars or work on cars, then you know, like, it takes 3 minutes for them to build one car. So you gotta think about it. If it takes them 3 minutes to build one car to put everything together, how long will it take you to really just learn where everything goes? Like, look, it's easy. It's just a clip. All the way through. Clips, clips, clips. Just a clip right here. It's a tough one, but it's a clip. Easy. Another clip. Let me set y'all up. I'm really putting y'all on game right now, showing y'all how easy it is. I mean, I know y'all see a lot of people doing, but it's easy. Another clip. It's easy. You can really pull it down just like that. Come on now. Now let's go up to the front. Look at that clip. Easy. It's easy work. Look at that. Another clip. Just pull it out. Clip 2, easy. I'm telling y'all. All right, y'all. So we got the rear line and brake lines out, and the whole Next, got the brake booster. Got the headlight to dash harness is what they call it, and we got the heater core on the inside to pull out and stuff. So let's get to it. As you can see, I already started taking off the grounds to these right here, which is a clip right here, 2 grounds, and you're gonna pay attention to these grounds. Right, you see the ground like this? It got the black little bolt on it. You want to pay attention? I just put those back. I know where my grounds are. You know what I'm saying? So I just put those back, and we gotta disconnect the rest of these. So let's get the clip popper. And like I said, bro, y'all gonna hear me say this all the time. Whoever had this car before me, toe up. Like, it was just wiring shit. Like, no wonder, it was so much wrong with this motherfucker. Look. Like, they wired the whole headlight. Like, I don't know what the hell they were doing, but it wasn't right. That's all I gotta say. So let's go drop this clip right here. Clip right here. Look at me dropping shit. Let's move all that out the way. Got clip over here was running to the inside, but I gotta loosen this ground first. Where's it? Okay. Take that out. Let's put that back on there. Think about these sparks, man. If it don't go back on the way it came out, be careful. You don't want to strip nothing, and you don't want to tear nothing up. Because if you go to stripping stuff and tearing stuff up, man, you're going to have a bad, when I say bad, a bad day, bro. Ooh, that clip right there. And I still gotta take this fender liner off. I have not taken it off yet, and it's just in the way. So let's go ahead and just get that taken off. Got that off. Now let's get the rest of these off. Oh. Get these little things off right here. I hate these little things. You want to try to get these off without breaking the threads. Okay, so then let's go to the inside. This right here. Matter of fact, let's just pull it from the outside. Make it a bit easier. So, right there. That connector out. Let it through there. You can pull this. Well, it's a clip right here. So, what I just do with my clip popper? Just had it. That's why I say y'all be losing stuff quick, fast, and hurry. That's out. Ooh, let's get on the inside. Yeah, it is hot out here. Let's get all of that out of here. Hello, y'all. Let me see y'all look. Like, you gotta push these out, all of these out. I think that'll be it. Besides, it's like one going under up under here, so you have to remove the rest of the heater core to get that out. But let's push these out first. To make it easier on us. All right, so first you want to remove this right here, which you don't have to remove it, but you can. I did. And then you want to come around to the front, and you want to remove this one, this one, this one. Them three to the heater core, and then it's two on the inside. So let's get to them. And I'm pretty sure there are 10s. So let's remove. There's one. Two. Make sure I'm keeping up with these. Got 3. Okay, let's go on the inside. I'll get this bipod figured out. Tripod, bipod, iPod. Ooh, 1 second. Let's get it all the way. And then just pull that right on out. Fuck. I'm trying to do it with one hand. I might not be able to. Oh, now I'm tripping, y'all. I forgot. I'm trying to keep up with them, but that's the wrong way. So let's remove. Sit that right there. Now we can pull the heater core out. So let's get to it. And now unclip the rest. See, a lot of people mess up because they'll cut this because they don't know how to take the heater core out. But don't cut this. I mean, if you don't need it, it's easy, but either way, you still gonna have to remove the heater core. So it's like, you know what, just not cut it. And if you don't know how, just reach out to somebody that do know how. Push the rest of those out, just like that. And that's the hell of the dash harness. Easy. If you ain't got no AC, it's gonna be hard, but easy. Y'all see the way I'm swinging? I'm out here working. And just like that, head like the dash harness, out. Easy work. Now, let's get out the brake booster. So the brake booster has a couple bolts. So you have to remove all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this pin right here. See that pin? You gotta remove that pin and then take this off. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's 5 and 6. 2 more up top that you can't see behind here. But first you gotta take off the brake. It's like a little clip right here. We are back. We got the brake clip, the brake pedal removed. So now it's time to pull out the brake booster, which I just had trouble with the little clip on the brake pedal, but I mean, it's okay. Let's get this brake booster out and get it set somewhere to where it's not leaking fluid. Let's get that up out of there. Brake booster out. So now we got the heater core out, got the brake lines off, the healthy dash harness, the gas tank is off. Now we really just got like the roof airbags and stuff, and that's about it. But let's get the still got the ABS module in there, which ain't nothing but a couple bolts to take out itself. But yeah, let's move that over there. But here's the heater core. All that taken care of. Easy. We're gonna leave cooler. It's the heater core. So I need my clip tool, which I think is still in the inside of the car, and I need a 10, which should be over here. It is. Clip tool and 10. So let's sit in and let's remove the roof airbags. The roof airbags are pretty simple to remove. So you got a clip here, remove this clip, pull this hook out. Remove this clip, wait, so let me restart. You got a clip right here, remove this clip, pull that hook out. Clip right here, a 10 right there, 2 10s right here, a 10 back there, as you can see, and then all this come down. And also you want to be very careful with it. If you have a donor car and you pull this off, be very, very careful with it. So let's get to it. So first, let's move this clip. Pull that down. Well, let me remove the rest of this clip to get this, get a little slack. Boom. 10, 10, 10, 10. And where's my 10 right here? Okay, after you get all of those out, all of those both sides, you're gonna have a T15 to remove, and then that's gonna be the last thing to drop, the roof airbag. So let's get that out. And that's the roof airbag. I'm not gonna show y'all the other side because it's the same process, literally the exact same process. So we're gonna end this video here If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and keep tuning in, because like I said, in the next couple of weeks, the Hellcat engine and transmission is going in. We will have everything going in, so continue to tune in and just continue to, man, just support, man. That's all I need. It takes less than 1 second support. Hit subscribe, share the video, like, all those things. Just tune in, bro, because we're working. I'm making a dream come true here. So I thank y'all. Appreciate everybody who are here. I am getting subscribed. I'm up to 220 now. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers before November. Let's try to shoot for 1,000 subscribers in November. So hey, I thank y'all guys. We out.